So, sales is probably one of the most crucial parts of building a successful, profitable business because without sales, it's impossible to actually have a business. You need money to keep the business going. So, in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys about the 4 different personality types and sales types that you're going to meet and encounter in business. This is crucial to understand the different type of buyers that you're going to run into and personality types, because in order for you to master the skill of sales, because sales is a skill, you can learn how to sell. All right, you can learn how to sell. So while you're mastering the art and the skill of sales, you need to know who you're going to sell to. So number 1, the first personality type you're going to encounter in sales is the analytical, data-driven, and detail-oriented buyer. This person is logical. They're often skeptical. They're often cautious. They're very organized. They're very thorough. This is a rare person. I'll say this again. This is a rare person. Most people do not know what they're even buying. I'll talk about that another day. But for the sake of the video, the analytical type of person, their sales strategy is you have to provide data to this person. Present facts, figures, and well-organized information. When you encounter an analytical buyer, a data-driven, detail-oriented buyer, you need to have facts at hand, figures at hand, and well-organized information, as well as that can include charts, reports, case studies, testimonials. You need that. You need to be prepared to answer questions in detail. You can't just, with this buyer, they may say, well, how is this going to solve my problem? You can't just say, okay, well, we help people save time and more money. That's not a good enough answer. You're going to have to approach them with a logical approach, and will likely have specific concerns. So these individuals, they have done their research. That's why I say they're rare, because most people don't do their research on what they're going to buy. So I'll give you an example. When I went and bought my first Benz, I had no idea what an engine is. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not really a data-driven, detail-oriented person myself. I'm not analytical. I'm not often skeptical. I'm not cautious. I'm not logical. I'm a woman. Men are logical. We're emotional beings. Okay. So typically women aren't like this type of buyer. I'm just being honest. This is men. But I didn't know the detail. He could have told me anything and I would have been like, okay, you understand what I'm saying? So with a person that actually knows what they're buying, you need to be very, understanding and know the facts. This person is going to challenge you. If you're a car salesperson, they're going to challenge you on the car, the engine. Is this better than, if they're at Audi and they're buying an Audi Q5, they're going to question everything. You better be ready because the analytical person is coming to the business. Okay. You want to focus on addressing any risk with the analytical buyer. Explain how your solution reduces the risk that they may have, and you want to be patient with this person. The second personality type that you're going to encounter in business is the driver. This is the goal-oriented, decisive person. They are assertive, they are direct, they're often competitive, and they're focused on results. I'm going to say it again. They're often assertive, direct, focused on results, and competitive. This is me. I'm a goal-oriented, decisive person. I know what I want. I know the result I want. I'm very direct about it. I'm not going to sit here and say, I'm going to come back tomorrow and see. No, I'm going to tell you. It's either I don't want it or I don't want it or I have the money or I want it. Period. Direct, goal-oriented, focus. With these people, don't waste their time. Don't do any small talk. How's the rain over there in Seattle? No one cares. Let's talk about the car. Let's talk about the business. Let's talk about the offer. Let's talk about the service. Don't waste your time with small talk with the direct person, with the driver. Outline key benefits of how your product or service will help them achieve their goals. So if you're a car person, how is that car going to help them achieve their goals? If you're a business coach, how are you helping them solve a specific problem in the business going to help them achieve their goals? These are things you want to look at. You want to highlight the results that you get or the product or service gets. You want to highlight the efficiency. You want to emphasize how your product or service will improve efficiency, increase results, and save them time. Offer options for control. Allow them to feel in control by providing choices or options in the buying process. I'm like that. I like that even though I know what I want. Still give me the options. I want to hear it. You understand? That's me. Show confidence with this person. They respect competence and authority. Be confident and knowledgeable in your approach. The third person you are going to approach is the relationship-oriented, supportive person. Their traits are often cooperative, dependable, loyal. They prefer harmony and personal connection. This is someone that, you're going to have to make them maybe cry in the selling process. This is a person, they want to know about your family life. They want to know more about the person and not the salesperson. You want to build a relationship with this person first. Take time to develop rapport. Take time to develop, what's the word I'm looking for? Results with this person. Or, you want to just take time to get to know this person. Listen to their needs and actually show genuine care. Again, they don't want to see the salesperson. They want to see the person. Provide reassurance with this person. They may be more risk averse. So provide testimonials, case studies, and customer success stories. You want to highlight the value and the support your product will provide over time, right? And avoid high pressure tactics. So keep the process relaxed, less salesy, and allow them to feel comfortable. The last personality type that you're going to encounter in your sales process is the expressive buyer. This is an enthusiastic, people-oriented person. They're sociable. They're spontaneous. This is a little bit of me too. They're energetic. They enjoy the big picture and possibilities. This is me. Actually, I'm expressive and I'm a driver. All right. I'm a mixture of both. The selling strategy that you need to have when you are dealing with an expressive personality type is you want to focus on the vision. Focus on the possibilities that the vision can bring. So you want to appeal to their creative side by highlighting how your product or service can help them achieve their aspirations. Use enthusiastic language, match their energy, use storytelling, exciting visuals to communicate benefits. So as I'm reading these things to you guys and teaching you guys these personality types, you may find yourself in this and you may go back to a time where you bought something major. Like for me, it was my car. That was the biggest purchase I probably ever made in my life. And I could definitely tell he used this tact on me, period. He knew I was an expressive buyer, a direct buyer, expressive buyer. He was using big words. He was telling me stories. We was getting to know each other. We got to know each other a little bit personally. Communicate the benefits, showcase innovation and recognition. They are often motivated by social status and recognition. I'm telling you right now, my sales guy did this. He you a 22-year-old buying a Benz? I know that, stuff like that. He was literally using the language before I even bought the Benz. So he was amping my social status and recognition and, amping me up. I'm I kind of like this man. He giving me, what I'm saying? So he's highlighting any unique cutting edge features about you and how others found success even with the product like you. Oh, I had another young girl. He literally said that to me. I had another young girl just like you, an entrepreneur, bought a Benz just like you. So he's using other success stories in the business to make me feel more comfortable to buy the car. And they keep the process fun. So avoid bogging these type of buyers down with too many details. I don't care. Keep the conversation upbeat and forward focused. Okay? So these are the 4 personality types that you may run into as a business owner, and you need to know how to sell to each of these personality types in order to make money in the business.